Hi everyone in internet land, welcome to session 3 for bCyberwise. My name is Kyle and this is my friend Healthy Harold. You'll probably remember last time we were together, Harold had 30 of his close friends and family on his profile. Well, that number has now skyrocketed to 40 friends and I think it's starting to get to his head a little bit. Just take a look at his profile now. He even has his own fragrance. Well, while Harold deals with the pressures of being famous, let's meet another boy now who's starting to go viral.
Hi, I'm Jack. I'm 11. My dad sometimes calls me Computer Jack because I'm so into computers. I do like other stuff though. I like playing soccer with my mates. I'm alright at it, I guess. Hamish is probably the best in the team, but he's a bit of a ball hog. I'm much better at playing computer soccer though, that's for sure. A couple of weeks ago, I got a text from Hamish. Told me to go to YouTube and check out a video he just put up. I had a look, and it was a clip of me falling over when I tried to kick a goal. He put it in a loop and stuck some goofy music as the soundtrack, so I was falling over again and again. It looked pretty funny actually. A couple of days later, my friend Kate from school asked me about the video. How did you know about it? I said. She told me her older sister had said it was all over the internet. Cool, I thought. Not cool, she said. And she told me to come over. Kate and her sister Sarah showed me what some people were saying about me online. It was pretty bad. They were calling me an idiot and much worse. There must have been 20 messages. Really nasty stuff too. It wasn't that funny anymore. Kate came back to my place and Kate could tell I was upset. I like Kate. She's a good mate. She thought I should speak to Mum and Dad about it. Dad had a look at the clip and he could see how it was kind of funny, but all the comments and stuff was way out of line. We spoke to Hamish about it and he had no idea that it had spread across the internet. In a bad way. He pulled it down off YouTube straight away, but because some people downloaded it, shared it amongst themselves, I don't know how many people have got it and there is nothing we can do. I'm really embarrassed to turn up to the soccer practice now. I know Hamish didn't mean it, but I trusted him as a friend, and now look what's happened. What's worse, I just don't know who's got the video now.
Poor Jack and Hamish. They've learned how quickly a photo or a video can go viral and just how easy it is for people to leave those nasty comments. And even though Hamish deleted the video, Jack is still worried that it's left a digital footprint. What's a digital footprint? Wait, Harold, did you really just text me? Well, Harold, let's say you post a photo on the internet, but the next day you change your mind and delete it. There's still a chance that that photo has been saved or shared around and it's left a digital footprint. Just imagine if this happened to some of your photos. So Harold, that's why it is really important to think before you post and communicate with others online. This is when you ask yourself a few questions just to check if what you're about to say is the right thing to say. These questions are, is it true? Is it helpful? Is it inspiring? Is it necessary? And is it kind? So just ask yourself these questions and they will help you decide whether or not it's the right thing to post. Now, speaking of those nasty comments, we're going to meet a few more kids now who have some strategies they would use if them or their friends ever received a hurtful message online.
If I got a mean message about myself or someone, I would tell someone and I'd delete it and I'd try and block the person who sent it so they couldn't send anything else.
If I got nasty messages, I would delete them and tell an adult that I trust.
I would actually exit the email and tell someone close to me, like my parents or a teacher.
If I saw something bad online, I'd ignore it and tell my parents and tell the person who was getting cyberbullied to tell their parent, or if they couldn't tell their parents, another adult.
If I saw some really nasty behaviour, I would first tell a teacher if it happens at school. But if it's happening at home, I would tell my parents.
If I saw bullying, I would tell Mum and Dad.
just because they'd know what to do.
Well, I had a really close friend who came up to me at school and she was really depressed that she had gone through a cyber bullying experience, and I told her to tell the teacher, and we did that.
So there we go, some useful strategies to consider if we need to deal with bullying in the playground or cyberbullying. What's cyberbullying? Well, Harold, cyberbullying is when people use the internet to bully others, and unfortunately it does happen sometimes. But luckily there are some things people can and should do if they ever do receive nasty comments online. Let's have a look. The best things a person can do if they are ever being cyberbullied is to report the material to the social media service and collect evidence. If the content is not taken down within 48 hours, report it to esafety.gov.au/report, block the message sender and talk to a trusted adult. Another important thing to remember is to take regular breaks and not spend too long in front of the screen. So why not pause the video, stand up and go and stretch your legs, because when we return we're going to find out what happens if we spend too long in front of the screen.
Nathan! What? Okay, children, open your books and we're going to turn to page 54. And today
Look at you got a dribble on your chin. Why are you so tired?
I didn't get much sleep last night. I got this new game. It's awesome. I got to level...
Nathan!
Okay, kids, don't forget your homework. It's got to be handed in tomorrow morning.
Did you see Nathan in English? Miss Jones had to wake him up.
Hey, here he is. Hello, Sleeping Beauty. Let me guess. You got the new game, didn't you?
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, it is. But I only play on weekends because I can sleep in the next day.
Wait, don't you have to be over 15 to play that game?
Well, yeah, but it's so easy to fake a profile.
Yeah, but if you can pretend you're 15, then so can anyone else. I bet there are a bunch of old creeps pretending to be 15 on there. They're probably like 40 or even older.
Ew!
Dude, that's messed up.
Hey, I'm just saying, you're the one who could be playing with the weirdos. You coming to basketball training tonight?
Yeah, I'll be there.
Nate, weren't you supposed to have basketball training tonight?
I'm not really feeling well. I can't go. I'm gonna go to bed early.
You want me to bring you some dinner?
Nah, it's okay, Mum. I'm not hungry.
Nathan, I thought you were sick. Are you still playing that game? It's late. Go to bed.
Okay, Mum. Sorry.
Hey, what was that? You ruined the game. Seriously? You suck at this game.
Sorry.
Hey, loser! I tracked your IP address and I'm coming to get you.
Dude, what happened to you? You missed basketball. Coach is mad. He said you're out of Saturday's game.
Yeah. Oh, man. This is getting worse and worse.
What do you mean?
Well, I was online last night and I messed it up for the other players. Now some guy said he tracked my computer and he's going to find me. Mum caught me playing in the middle of the night. And now the coach has done me from the game.
Sounds like this game's messing up your life.
Yeah, I know. I think maybe I'm going to take a break for a while.
Come on, let's go. And Nathan, try and stay awake today. And no dribble. Except if you're at basketball. Get it? Dribble? Basketball?
Yeah, very funny.
So what should someone do if their friend is being bullied or cyberbullied? Well, the best things to do are tell the person bullying to stop, distract them, call the targeted person away, talk to a person later, let them know they are not alone, and tell someone else, like an adult, about it privately. The internet is an amazing place where we can do so many wonderful things. Let's take a look back at all the different ways we've learned to keep ourselves safe so we can continue learning and having fun.
Safety tip that I would give to my friends is if it says share your password, don't click yes, you have to click no.
One of the rules at home is if I'm sending an email, my mum and dad have to look at it, and if there's a game that my mum and dad don't know about, they don't allow me to go on it until they see it.
The danger with giving someone your password, they could tell everyone that you don't like them and they could pretend that they were you.
You should always try to get the latest safety technology, like a firewall or a filter.
If someone online asked you to meet you in real life, my safety tip would be to say no or just don't answer, close the computer down or go on to something else, and tell a parent or a teacher.
Some tips I'd give my friends to be safe online are not to give out any personal information and not give out passwords, and don't say anything mean to people, or then you could get in trouble.
Now Harold, before the kids go, I understand you've been working on a few cyber safety tips of your own. Can we have a look? Remember to think before you click. If you wouldn't say something in person, don't say it online. Once something is online, it stays online. And remember, poo goes in the loo. Wait, remember poo goes in the loo? Harold, that's not a cyber safety tip. It's really important. Well kids, remember to stay safe online and always poo in the loo. Thank you for your time today everyone to look at ways to deal with unsafe and disrespectful situations online and offline. Hopefully now you've learned a few strategies to deal with cyberbullying. If you have any concerns or are feeling unsafe online, please visit the eSafety Commissioner website at esafety.gov.au. And while you're at it, why not download the bCyberwise Monster Family app? Thank you for your time today everyone and for supporting Life Education. We'll see you next time.